The Future TV. The Future TV.
The future.
I can kluga bigger. Oh, Ali, party bunny. I did Tibia, Nanimon Sama, Odinamo. Obiare Cabio, Nanzo no corner, the one of Eka, ye chinchini, Casafi, Dini, Afedia, Hayana, Yepo. Oh, on one, the big and I bring you paint, Wabama yo, Obekama yo, Obetina Sumpo to one arm, Wabayama yo, and I bring you paint, Wabama yo, Obekama yo, Obetina Sumpo to one arm, Wabayama yo. Oh, say now we see Casa Yedo, Coso na ye fise ye po, Unduma pani na ye fo. One look I say in I do as I'm not in the Quebec and nothing I won't go yet you. I'm a focus about what would you be. You care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. All of the blessings and favor. Yeah, I'm a focus about what would you be. You care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. We ask God for protection and favor for you. And I bring you pain. Wabama yo, Obekama yo, Obetina Sumpo to one arm, Wabayama yo, Wabama yo, Obekama yo, Obetina Sumpo to one arm, Wabayama yo. Ano banko mo ya,
Right, good evening and welcome to Democracy Show. Today happens to be the second day of the month of June 2026, and it is exactly some 7 minutes after 8 inside the Future TV 14 on YouTube. Please do also subscribe to the channel. That is the Future TV 14 on YouTube, our Facebook, TikTok, and other social media handles. My name is Nanabein Kwame Ankoma Pinto, and you are welcome once again to the Democracy Show. This evening, we're going to have a conversation which will feature Sekondi constituency, of which my guest this evening is Hashim Tanko. He is the organizer for the constituency in the ticket of NDC. So please do well to like, comment, and share the link for others to have a feel of this conversation. And please do well to leave your comments under the comment section. We'll get time to read them for you. Let me also introduce to you Lane's multi-purpose dishwashing liquid. This has been my backbone from day one. If you want something liquid soap, if you want something which has a good fragrance for domestic purpose, for restaurant use, or for the chop bars, you can please rely on Lane's multi-purpose dishwashing liquid. These are the numbers on the screen. Please grab them and call. Whether in color, in size, or fragrance, we're gonna give you what you want. This is Democracy Show. Please get in mind that we're gonna use two conversations, that is 50-50, English 50 and local 50. Well, from Nana being paid. So I introduce my guest and then you be na menfa and show na was and then you be stay glued to your screens and enjoy the conversation. Hashim, good evening. Upon today. I think that this is your first time coming here. So welcome to the Future TV 14. Yes, if you're in that buffet. Yeah, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the commander for Sekondi constituency in the ticket of NDC. Akwaba Bio. Yes, commander no fin.
2018.
Yeah.
Na NDC for Sekondi. Waya Mardum.
Yeah.
Number constituency organizer.
Yeah.
At the time, Sekondi NDC fono. Mon kaka.
Okay.
Na ma Jumazi bi amezi. Na otum din commander.
Okay.
But invariably no. Say youth organizer, you have to end the accolade commander.
Okay.
You don't automatically earn it because there are youth organizers across the length and breadth of the constituencies in the regional.
Yeah.
They are not referred as commanders.
Okay.
But I mean, I earned it through my hard work,
Okay.
through my advocacy, through my all sort of nyama miye.
Okay.
But the Boa party, no, especially the youth.
Okay.
No more to commander. So that commander had stayed with me after I transitioned even into the two of them organizer.
Yeah.
They still continue to refer to me as the commander, even though I should have left the commander for the youth organizer who succeeded me because he's also doing a very good work.
Okay. Right. So and you bring you be the secondary constituency on common. Yes. First of all, Masanso Bisabi there. Who is Hashim Tanko Nuhu or yeah the MP for secondary?
Okay, Hashim Tanko Nuhu is the constituency organizer, as
Okay.
you said.
Okay.
But you see, I had been with the MP since 2021. Odimundi Nkomodo Opadoba MP. So I've been one of his backbone. I'd been one of those who would work tirelessly for him to become the MP.
Okay.
And to know, as the organizer, no, you really need power, no. Saying the workings of any political party, especially the NDC, in the organizer and Juma Jani job description. You realize that the organizer has to have some proximity to the MP.
Okay.
So my proximity with him is by the sheer fact that I am the organizer and I am one of those who were with him
Okay.
from day one
Okay.
up to Tama, election Obomini. So I am
I
not
from the one actually proud to primary simple.
prior to primaries, even
Okay.
the conception stage, you know,
Okay.
up to Tama, primaries. I was the lead campaign personnel amongst his campaign team.
Okay.
I able winning primaries, my general election. I was with him. I was the one who was leading the campaign.
Okay.
Even though you see, the organizer is the grounds person.
Yeah.
So the chairman will be there, but the chairman will not be the face of the party. The chairman will be that personnel. Say, as some bar, you go to the chairman.
Okay.
To one seek redress or seek advice or seek for settlement and those things.
Okay.
So the person who will do the everyday work is the organizer.
Okay. Okay. Right. And with that, say proud to elections now and honorable MP nanto ya say no benya tum no another nod no as PC wada yedwuma be MPC sierra yerkasa ya. I think MP no obey say access we try a year and 5 months. Am I right?
Yeah, we are in our system.
Okay, system and I shall say the year so far all measurement on MP performance to them.
It's a very loaded question. Look, it's difficult to assess an MP under 2 years. But you see, in Honorable Lloyd Namikabliame's situation, I think Sekondi, if I am to assess him through the lenses of the good people of Sekondi, I'll tell you that he has exceeded their expectation. I am telling you.
Less than 2 years.
Less than 2 years. He has exceeded their expectation.
Wow.
I speak with them. They see me, we speak. And I can tell you on authority there, the good people of Sekondi are happy with his performance. And you see, the good thing is also that even though they're happy with him, they know that he can do more. So they expect so much also from him. Okay. And that's a very good sign. Because you see, say, Obi expect Bibi or white means Onyimide into me here.
Sure.
But the fact that the good people of Sekondi expect him to do more means that they know he can do more.
Yeah.
And that is a very good sign. And that if you would want me to go into details and start cataloging the tangible, sir.
Yeah, sure. Say, Ekade, we exceed expectations, sir. What does it mean, breaking it down?
Okay, so the reason why I'm looking at the way I see one expectation in there, time is relative. If you're comparing the 2 years that he'd been in office,
Yeah.
Nyama waya, the tangible, the deliverables, you know, you can simply conclude that giving more years or giving the full tenure, he will do more. Because look, this is the MPR. Even in opposition, he was sharing exercise books free of charge.
In opposition or your PC?
PC.
Okay.
In opposition as PC, he was taking care of the aged and the vulnerable. He was giving them, in some instances, rice.
Okay.
Painful, he was only health screening. He was sending nurses to go directly into the houses of
mobile clinic, you know.
Mobile clinic, you know.
Okay.
No, you really power, no. Huh? Or more loan, your opposition.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah.
Or transition to power, no. He has not stopped. And what Shebu Kinampo? Look, in the instance of the loan, one among 2,000 at time your opposition, your PC, no. Ndamunu lukasi, be 4,000. It be at 2,000, was at 3,000, was at 4,000. Where another person who has start 2,000, or 3,000, or 4,000. So my point is that, say, or you in opposition, no, I have power now. What shemukina? It means them rhetoric now look around the winner, obejen. One man them.
Okay.
In their own winning moment.
Now, Africa don't win obejen.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
The MPP, like our political adversaries, they were going around, you're by your local palanza. Or see, or anya. You win on Casa Wombio.
Yeah.
But he has shown that he is a departure from the political status quo. That is the normal average politician or promise ada. No winner. Now, on here.
Okay.
But the honorable MP actually the opposition no oba power no. Look, in the instance of exercise books, opposition was 5 exercise books per people. And there he's giving 20 exercise books.
Yeah.
We also see secondary school for now, form 1, no form 2 for the continuing student, form 2, form 3. Or be extend exercise books, you know, or that one. You understand me?
Yeah.
Free bus for school children.
Yeah.
Those free bus, Monday to Friday, in and out. So a lot has been done. At least, look, one good thing about this, our MPs, is not waiting on the central government.
Okay.
Even before the central government jumps in and say, oh, this is a school building, go and construct it for your good people of Sekondi. This is a public toilet facility, take it, go and construct it. Even before that comes, and I can assure you that as somebody who has some closeness with the MP, I can assure you that those brick and mortar interventions will come. It is coming. That I can assure you. But even before those brick and mortar interventions come, he has a very good, formidable social intervention project. Only
Yeah.
because the free exercise books is a social intervention project.
Yeah.
Only that boy wanna sebeta fache wonwa ahuchirum. Look, let me cite you for you an example. Yako election, the general election.
Yeah.
I joined the MP. We were on a campaign trail in Kwekuma.
Okay.
Kwekuma estate wonechi wono. There's a community there. Yako door to door na. Yako we ebo free na mamele de lo when we che amambi. No oh dama facham bala mechima but matsina Kwekuma estate but where you had your new development. This is the first time
my bad.
Nti make sure the wonsa baka e money bi. Na mo former say no be say na mo former say wan ko school ah. O say oh lawyer. Books you when you books into wan ko. My exercise books 5 me do go schools. O say we go school wan ko because me new school scan to
Books in one.
No lawyer see Hashim. The next morning and no for one ko school. Me no ko school the 5 money lawyer mom ska. Me say ko to extra 15 medical mo 2020. Yeah the mama from. So I am telling you there, that intervention alone, wamba, like those kids, they will continue being in the house.
Okay.
So we appreciate, look, we those that are giving the
beneficiaries,
we appreciate the enormity of how appreciating this intervention is to the good people of Sekondi.
Okay.
But
look,
there are people that I don't expect there. Oh, I can lawyer ni loan baby. You will see them, you will think that they were doing okay.
Yeah.
But then they almost lynch you that you
if you fail to give them.
I'm telling you. It means that free interest-free loan is doing a lot for traders in this constituency. Look, I'm cite them bus, free bus for school children. Say, I'm from Biara, Oko school, Taquadino, in and out 10 city.
Yeah.
She's a woman from where 3, no Oko school, a young Christian. Now, officer Sekondi or Kodem on 30 city, in and outer.
Okay.
The MP, by this social intervention program, is saving you, the family, the man, the husband, and the wife, 30 Ghana cedi a day.
Yeah.
So you multiply 30 Ghana cedi a day by 1 week, which is 5 days, assuming there's no holiday in that week.
Okay.
You are saving 30 cedi times 5.
That's 150.
That is 150 cedi a week. You multiply 150 cedi a week by 4 weeks in a month.
That is 600, eh?
Yes. So if it's 600 cedi, you multiply that 600 cedi times 3 months of in that term.
Okay, that is a term. Okay.
1,800.
Yeah, sure.
You know what 1,800 can do to a family of 5? If the husband and the wife has a plot of land, they want to develop it. That 1,800 cedi can buy them at least 18
bags of
cement. You understand me?
Yeah.
So monies you could have used for transport for your children are monies
for a term.
For a term, no, is what you are using to buy cement bags to augment what you already have for your project. So my point is that on his own as an MP, no, he is doing so much for the good people of Sekondi. I was telling you this morning that even the sachet water, I bid him 10 cedi. Let's use 10 cedi. He's selling Sekondi 5 cedi. So if a family of 5 consume 5 bags of sachet water Sekondi a week, they are saving 25 cedi in that week. You understand me?
Yeah, sure.
So you multiply 25 cedi for every week times the number of weeks that they will use to be drinking Sekondi forever.
With regards to Sekondi, there's a speculations there. Chemicals already treating, I want Sekondi to need the bon yadin. That is why what on 5 cities, but others are what on manabu yadin what on 10 cities and above. How true is that? How
the proponent of that agenda.
Yeah. Or your agenda.
Yes, the proponent of that agenda.
Oh, you know, agenda.
How can it be true? Look, the proponent of that agenda themselves, they are on record to come on a platform, a very loud platform. The Sekondi Suno. In one instance, Ojamumpo, a friend wife, life there. Abon Sunamono. No, wife. Ojam Krum. I know Ojam Krum president.
Ojam
Kwana president. Kwana president Sekondi phone.
The only Kwana president I mean me Mankasa my brother Sansiu. I know they don't know.
So was some American nine dollar no.
The only Kwana president I mean me
Ojam Krum or president of Ojam Krum.
Okay.
Kwana president. Nankasa, he was the one who started that agenda. The
do not go to
because then he was assuming there it's difficult for Sekondi to break even. Because, say, if you want to buy the full complement of chemicals able user, you cannot be selling Sekondi at 5 cedi. That is his assumption. Very basic, pedestrian assumption. There, if you want to buy the full complement of chemicals able use, that is Sekondi, it's difficult for you to sell it at 5 cedi. But you see, he is on record to have said that a week after going ballistic about the Minsamano Keno, a week after no, Obaka the Sekondi.
Okay, I'm not privy to that one.
I'll provide you that audio.
Okay.
Recording. That voice note. Oh, yeah. So I'm saying there, the good people of Sekondi, they have latched on Sekondi. That is what is the official sachet water for the good people of Sekondi.
Okay.
And I can tell you the Sekondi what they are dancing there. Sekondi is the one of the most portable and how do I even put it? Tasty. I'm allowed to say
sure, tasty. Yeah.
Sachet water in around. So them as someone Busemuka is an agenda to initially think that it's capable of bringing the brand Sekondi down.
Company.
But then, because he didn't succeed, then he has to make a 360 and come and say, "Ana mono, maintenance, you know." But the quantity never be away and a
Okay.
At the point, he even said the Sekondi what two bolado. I don't know if you heard that one.
No,
okay, also what two bolado. So if you say all these things and just a week after, you are on record to have said there, Ana it means nobody should take you serious. It means it's an agenda to bring the product, the brand Sekondi down, and by extension, the MP down.
Yenjina Sekondi ho na yendi deme enkomo yi. Eben time ena pop up there MP no pede or the ne capacity as member of parliament or the bo obi epoje ne property na or running ne business home.
Okay. Time be around badam. There's never been that timer MP pedo jobiani property.
Okay.
MP was looking for a place to set up the factory. The factory was a campaign promise.
Okay.
That the so obesi sachet water factory at least. Now we use proceeds, you know.
Or that sustaining books not or channel. Yes, I'm aware of that.
So immediately we won power. He started looking for a place to set up the factory. One man from Chairman Sally.
Okay.
He's our branch, one of our branch chairman. He's also one of the loyal supporters of the MP.
Okay.
So he identified his biological brother's property.
Okay.
Which has stagnated. The building has stagnated for some time. So I want to approach my brother, whether my brother will make that place available to you for you to finish the project and use it.
Okay.
Now, yako agreement so that it may use. So lawyer first saw the place, liked the place, and told the chairman Sally that you could go ahead and talk to the brother. So Chairman Sally, upon speaking with the brother agreed that he will give the place up for lawyer Blee to put it in a very good shape.
Okay.
Use it, then use the monies that he might have used to put out the place, you defray that amount through the monthly rent obotia.
Okay.
So the initial agreement, or the obotia 350 cedi, and the back and forth.
Okay.
The landlord demanded for 500 cedi. The MP and the biological brother of the landlord went back to him, spoke to him, then back and forth. They settled on 350 cedi.
Okay.
So, and at the time when put that building here, construction local.
Okay.
The good thing is also that the MP was giving all the resources he was pumping into there.
Was there an agreement there the MP should complete uncompleted building not only use as facility for Sekondi Suna?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the original agreement.
Okay.
An issue.
Okay.
So, what they once then in agreement like they're about to him. Then to cut things short, the landlord came from he was sojourning in Germany. So
okay.
He came, he was around, the MP met him. At the time they were almost done. And he used to come around.
But tell him because MP no question MP
look, it's all agenda.
Oh, okay.
And wakati phone. Man no ba site time obe no wole si won wie. So oba ho odu baby mpa no che on the madi. I am informed, well informed there. Time what the machines in mpo be mpo. Packers the machines what you be from.
Yeah, sure. Pilot also.
Pilot no. Okay, the one from on there na di. The MP even agreed. Time what politics no, what the CC one. Now who makes one face, but the man or more shape.
Okay.
So the expertise so not shown the makes one fa politics where mpo more kind of when na where more yet.
Okay. Okay. Man now a landlord he was there at the time now we erect polytanks no.
Exactly.
Emma ono put idea one for polytanks on fancy platform no do.
The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is that there's word out there. Papa no adeno nyi mo hwe. Na law no put o minch o chimnisa. Look, law is on authority. It's on record, sorry, it's on record. At the time when I'm man, all there, scanner, probably not start here, but scanner what the year away.
Yeah.
It came up to 180,000.
After work,
baby
a lawyer cut train or sold no.
I have
the
pictures I can send it to you.
Okay.
Baby, I got train or sword.
Many pictures now come me.
Baby, I got train or sword. Baby, I got train or sword. No, book 180,000.
Okay.
Yeah. And now, man, no offer about Chibeno. What do you know? There on the 180,000 here.
On phone too. Okay.
And see. Lawyer kade abadi na onkajaltu like onche nyama onkajaltu I will send you all we so pictures no
okay
I'm send no more
me tape
na lawyer man this that no onyi bibia no ska no onkajaltu
okay
the lawyer kade provide reasons why he means to no man and there frontal no baby all the politics
yeah
sikana cost the cost component of that frontal. When you fee the cost build up on them.
Okay.
So lawyer agreed. Then when you fee.
Okay.
When you fee no about of 180,000 but 138,000.
Okay.
Man is still also jintu. Scanon dosu. One sodo. So lawyer said, okay. Them face 3 phase now. Why electrical works, installation 3 phase,
Yeah.
That should be official. The man will not need it because he lawyer did that because of the machines,
Okay.
But obefuo, oye dembiala, obenya baby nane dia no why.
Okay. But
the man will not need that 3 phase. It's when you 3 phase then from film costing him.
Okay.
I'm no more about 138,000.
Okay.
When we are man is to still on Jintu, no lawyer propose idea or mute idea be there.
Yeah.
If send Jintu ma, ko for one kasa wo carpenter, wo mason, wo electrical engineer, wo tiler, wo bibia fabra.
Offer the artisans. We better make up idea why you see one.
Let them do their quantities.
Okay.
Let them do their own valuation.
Okay.
When we are, I no lawyer bed. Obajatu.
No matter how much the outcome will be.
Obajatu.
Okay.
This man said no.
Lawyer no matter.
No,
MP for Sekondi.
MP for Sekondi.
Okay.
This landlord said no. I don't know you in the one sold. So at the point, lawyer felt no. You put him in a very tight situation. I've given you all the opportunity to do whatever you want to do. I've even mooted the idea there. Konaka for Ibra, but I just don't understand there. I look at the still. Mansodo. No papa dam or the man papa near. I'll go back to Germany.
Yeah.
I'll go back to Germany. No, I want to. But even before he left for Germany, a year contract agreement, tenancy agreement, or the bay, net tenancy agreement, or throw there, or I rent 4 stores, or Dama, honorable MP,
yeah,
plus pure water sachet water machines.
Okay.
Asasa.
Yes.
No loyally these machines are mine. I wouldn't need the element for stores at 350 CD per store.
Yeah.
So machines in the IFIM. In that agreement, is no man not sure there. Olumba or the 4 stores and an office, Lima lawyer. In that same agreement, but by your 4 stores, office and come where your 4 stores. Until you identify all these whether typo errors or those things. Catch an uncle no correct neither. On from bra. Okay, one fan some one baby. They didn't bring the agreement back.
Okay.
No okay.
Producer, please say Enya I am state of or then a building now I have photos from my now viewers need to match be. Young continue Hashim.
Into one or the contract to Queen or the Queen one baby no Germany. Project units we otherwise than what commission or start production.
Okay.
I want a lawyer for there. But lawyer and commission non start production. You understand me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So lawyer sought legal advice, even though he's a lawyer himself.
Okay.
Now, look, open it and run it.
Okay.
In the lawyer boy. So his lawyer came around one evening and said, say, one bambet in the form now 1 year agreement or the tax baba burden. Baba close factory down. So before then, no MP lawyer no actual letter the MP. So I spoke with the MP and asked the MP there, look, why don't Mamunko lawyer no? In the company of the biological brother of the landlord, lawyer no, instead of the noise all around. Lawyer cut on here. Look, Hashim, he has written to me. He knows what to do because I've seen that it's an agenda.
Okay, Hashim, where is this place?
This is the
compound
now. That time no.
One should be there. Lawyer and Befan. Okay. Yes.
Water.
Yeah.
I've sent you the other one.
Or about to talk to them.
Okay. I hadn't baby all the politics in front town.
Okay.
Okay. You see in that
okay.
other video.
Okay.
Into no about the or the letter banner lawyer Kadameyanko, but I had to convince lawyer to look to avoid the noise, on Mayanko. No, okay, uncle. You're quite any lawyer Nikadinko. Maybe go lawyer Kadinko on a lawyer and there. Go obon landlord in the back or the Mbuani Baba. Reason why you call landlord in you there, landlord has changed his position on the rent, the cost of the rent for 350 to 500.
Them 350 was it agreed?
It was a verbal agreement on that two people there. On that case, the two people but in that paper there was a mistake.
Okay, maybe paper na typo error no word na or say office be can other stores and na secure word 350 cedis.
350 cedis.
Do you have a copy of that contract?
That is the problem. He can't deny it because you see when you work.
Happening to a problem.
The problem is that we don't have. We should have kept a copy of it. But you see, the point is that you're there or you're wrong. So why do you keep a copy of it?
So be a screenshot.
Nobody did it.
Okay.
So who
brought that paper?
The landlord. Through his
brother.
No, not his brother.
No lawyer.
Bailiff, not the bay.
Okay.
You understand me? So, at the bay, no biological brother, no, some other guys working can one there. This is the problem with Monko don't care. Uncle system from bra.
Okay.
Because second machines need what they are. They messiah. It should be my hands are tight. My dad to the machines, no. Even though machines need a lawyer.
Since they are appending days,
you understand?
Yes.
So, all the question one fancy number no Kojamin. You are no Mukade Osimon Bay. See, you go back to lawyer, no lawyer there. Ne client, no, Ujina baby Ujina. 5 days CD for rent and an obage. But you see, there's an interesting twist. Oh, Monolocus and catch the frontal, no. Okay, the way you film cost of putting up the front, no.
Yeah. Me find the fence wall.
Compound, no, with the fence wall.
Yeah.
When you film in this video, you not see any fence wall.
Okay.
Have you seen the fence wall?
No.
And see, compound, no. Landlord is there. When you film, and lawyer you film. And see, lawyer you film, Papa no. I see compound no could see about 1,000 cedi a month.
Compound.
Compound no. If you rent it
out. Why erect a
politics no.
Or the compound in my high.
Or the compound in my high.
I saw the store so I'm high. How come?
It's your cocoa. And he did another man of Foka. What's it?
It's your cocoa in the number.
What's it? Compound no. Or renting different. Stores also or renting even though what's the cost of putting up the compound when you fit total cost build up?
No, we are also the same place in our rent. And maybe also the compound and the renter access for food or what do cost on apart from passing them compound now.
You see, inside my catch there, a year plan be because up in issue from the onset. You were made aware there one. You asked me a question that would be a pure water factory. Yeah. You were made aware that would be a pure water factory. No, there wouldn't be a pure water factory without a polytank.
Yeah, sure.
You know that cars will come into a particular space for the bags of sachet water to be loaded onto the truck. You know. So I could there, I want to compound and renting different. But today, I can rent a full house. Now landlord na catch the compound no baby
car park
or
the rent is different. The business alpha I have never fuck with them.
Who for one person ball cacao you get my drift.
Yeah, sure.
So you go na obisa la bisa the client in there. Sell baby ojina no.
Okay.
Then lawyer fault there. He has to also ask his lawyers to write to the landlord through the landlord's lawyers.
Yeah.
Now, the lawyer throw one. So after us, we were waiting there. Two things. Okay, now come and let's sit down. Revert back to the previous agreement now, verbally, or you proceed to court. That was the only options. And so the lawyer, later on, lawyer bought another option. They look. So Kinanikin, to avoid every noise, the money I spent into putting up the place, give me my money back. At worst, I would demand for interest. You get my point?
Yeah, sure.
That's for them. Because I have spent money on it.
Yeah.
As I say. So, when you are, you're trying to order a some about quarter, another friend there. You have a better from now. My agreement now, you your first one. You go back to that agreement. You're sure in there. Lawyer needed tax acco, factory or wakutum. What to in the instance of what to now from? It didn't even last for 10 minutes. I went back there and opened up the place. Because production has to go on. The good people of Sekondi, what other one summer now the channel, they were expecting to receive their bags of water. You understand me?
Yeah, sure.
And we couldn't afford to fail them or disappoint them.
Yeah.
After the water, it should go. We had spent so much money into putting up the place, and we were not ready to lose on our investment.
Yeah.
So we needed to open the place. You open up, the lawyer advised me after opening up the place, go to police station report because you don't know what they can do again.
Okay.
No.
So this is a current edifice in here.
Current edifice in.
Okay.
So this is the compound, and you see these barristers were not there.
Okay. Yeah.
All these doors were not there.
Yeah.
Since a compound, the time in then we are not this video put down.
No one here.
Young
Okay.
On the printing at this.
Yeah, sure.
That time you could do about there. A compound, I don't know. So I compound, whether you see the task or
Okay.
in Chatsasi.
Yeah.
So my point is that so much money had gone into this project. The promise most importantly to the good people of Sekondi should be met, and now we should redeem that promise.
Okay.
And so the oidoko.
Okay.
And secondly, the return on investment. We have pumped so much money in that building, and we should have some return on that investment.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. And at time now, our tax ko close offending factory, no.
Okay, so you see, we anticipated that we were going to be boxed into a certain agreement. So lawyer asked his lawyer to write to the landlord through the lawyer, through the landlord's lawyer.
Yeah.
After that, I have a feeling there. The lawyer felt he has exhausted all other legal availability. I have a strong conviction there. He knew that his client doesn't have a very good case.
That's why
So
the tax buy.
that is the reason why instead of going to court, he resorted to bringing tax to close up the place. And when we went to police station, the police advised that look, we had every right to go and open up the place. And secondly, we up initio from the onset, the consent was there. From the time landlord, the lawyer should put up the place in a very good shape. Consent had been provided. The landlord has given a firm consent to lawyer there. You start Ejumano.
Okay.
From that time, agreement, have started.
Okay.
Contract has been had. I don't know if you get my point.
Yeah, I do.
Because what are the components or principles of a contract? Offer and acceptance.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
You offered your burden. I accepted.
Yeah, sure.
I don't contract
sure. Even if you have sound mind and you have age, yes,
if there's an offer,
yeah, sure.
And I have accepted, and I've even gone beyond accepted. The acceptance is that I have pumped
my money
in it. Abba shompom wala achira adwen akade yeye na later on no akade enyimu hwe obili chimunsa waje wodana. Then you will not be truthful.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get it.
I do. In this second so only ejuma na watum still.
Look, the day na taxi the ball, I'm telling you that when you 10 minutes,
Now, there has been an argument. The MP for Sekondi or the District Assembly Common Fund, Ska Wabim, and or the set up in the factories for the personal gains. Are you aware of that information?
I've heard that concocted lies. They are infantile lies. And you see the kind of politics we do here. People take advantage of people because they think that people are like they are not educated. You understand me? Look, where is the evidence? Those spreading those falsehoods, where is the evidence?
Also, Ska, them project, Sikana Waban, who project or die, it means that is where on what divert is there.
So who have even told them the Sekano? One, what that is BB? Or that Sekano one for BB? Who has even told them?
So this Assembly Common Fund, Oba Assembly.
Yes.
The MCE is the one that see to it.
Yes.
And maybe a coordinating director. You get it. Maybe could it be the conversation be accorded there? I know that this Assembly Common Fund so when you cash is nimpa same. So there be a MP need the new project ba. Now on what fund such project.
So now I've
maybe answer be a I don't know.
Inti wako MP no office the MPA. Ya throw the abadi na the we share of the common fund because there's an MP's share of the common fund even though it's not given to him directly. I'm not sure that offended. One fair. Have they sought that clarification or that information from the MP? They have not. They have not. And you know, other wokogum, no kobodewu, wobolata, the Sikano, I don't know what I pure water factory. Look, this MP, I'm not the person who would say that before he came into politics he was already self-made. I'm not the one to say it. The good people of Sekondi appreciate that fact. You understand me?
Yeah.
Unlike Obiduman Nawalbana, no one to assassinate model. This man has apartments and Uncle Futima Wotueska by every 6 months.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
So Obioma alone in opposition, Ochemu in opposition. He did all these things, Ochebooks in opposition. Yesterday, Onyiska Odubwe Sachet Water Factory. See, he would have to use the MP share of the common fund to put up a Sachet Water Factory. This promise was made even when he was in opposition.
Yeah, sure. As a PC.
As a PC.
Not so basic. Pure water factory. Sekondi.
He knew exactly what he was saying and what he intended doing. And we see this kind of politics. We've been in this game long enough to appreciate this is some job for political opponents.
Okay.
So they are allowed to do whatever they want to do. But you see, in politics, one thing I've learned in that, focus. Focus. If you lose focus, you've lost everything.
Okay.
Me MP, you know, one good attribute or Oma, I am very resolute and strong in politics in there. He's very focused. Fair. When he said he wanted to do the printing press, he was focused. He's done it. Said he wanted to do factory, a pure water factory. And in there, toilet roll no soloba. He's very focused. And also, what the another electoral area. He's spreading the factories across the electoral areas.
Okay, so Adiambra, na Sekondi Suwo. Asemensudo, Sekondi print.
Yes.
Okay, and a toilet roll. No.
So we have identified one electoral area.
So let me ask you, Abedinti Pote na woma what the Sekondi print and I could see Asemensudo.
You see, Sekondi print, no. Lawyer himself comes from Asemensudo, but it has nothing to do with the fact that he grew up in Asemensudo or the factory.
Okay.
There's this building or a space, building space. And can you hear more from no, yeah, printing press. Yeah, more from no printing press.
Yeah.
And you know, lawyer, this idea was born out of the fact that books, you know, lawyers say, or becha.
Okay.
So, in order to be able to sustain it, you know, instead of oboto watching, why not put up a factory or printing press and produce it at a margin low cost, like as a low price, because if he's the one producing it now, price no bobo phone. So instead of about cotton, you could produce it and give it to them for free of charge.
Yeah.
And so you set up a factory. That factory alone will provide jobs. And
Direct jobs.
Direct jobs.
Yeah.
And some indirect jobs.
Yeah.
And some the local economy of Aseben Sudan. Obokosu because of that. Because patrons no baboto books, you know. Be accommodated bottle. It depends where di. Who am biton busy chiwala. A very popular gobe joint. Who ka koto bi wedi. Obi so bottle sachet water one. Bottle beer baby. Mr. Kakra ni beer baby wo. Ncherwala. Ebe no waba ofi azima bottle books na akọ. Obi wa bo beer one.
Yeah.
Oboka kaiden. Oboka katino. So the more people troop in to come and buy books, because they can be for the better one. But one of the other constituencies, so one will have it.
Okay.
Atasa.
Yeah.
And so the local economy of Sekondi, Aseben by extension, Aseben no better.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
The man did no more the lawyer one. Or ye impabia or dream quechir. A Sekondi in a tema. And then with the lawyer, the fact there, we be fact in each other, no promise or yet or better books, no. Or ya don't buy your wide watch.
Okay.
And so all bab or Bakan or yet be kakewakwa. It's a fact you're in. Once you walk out at all. And I'm
Yeah, sure.
But because up there, or did them a double body, oh yeah, the much. Look, even one hour Bob succeeding in pool, they can depend on that printing press.
Yeah.
And continue to give free exercise books to the good people of Sekondi.
Yeah.
Atasa.
I do.
So, look, this man, he knows his onions.
Yeah.
He knows his onions. And I can tell you that he means very well for the good people of Sekondi. And you see, look, the good constituency of Sekondi, they've tested previous MPs. They are testing this one now. And they can vouch for this one.
Wow.
They can vouch for him.
Wow.
Look, there's Mami Ajilun. Mami Ajilun. Umba of Ubas free. Oma Umba exercise book free. Uba pay no. All secondary school man trucks trunk. One man troubles. You are on books 20 is what I did. What I can say. Yami Adumna say true and this wukunusu or you're unemployed. Only more printing press or ya. I want one family no. We're full of a blade. Loyama blade ne
We're beneficiaries of Loyama Blade, right?
the policies. So I am telling you there, a lot of things are in the pipeline. And this man, he intends fulfilling all his promises. And he will do it.
Is there any friction between the MP and the MC Ewo Sekondi?
See, when you say friction, it's relative. Personal friction, no. The MP and the constituency as an executive body altogether, we feel we've been hard done by the mayor.
Okay.
Because what is due for the MP, on for man.
Okay.
Look,
Aberdeen them.
you constituency executives. You're paying out there now, the honorable MP.
Yeah.
And she said, this has been common fund project at the Kotakwadi. Now, Takwadi for our executives, where you Takwadi. Near the second year, I did one of them away.
Or the second for no way.
So, say, at the Takwadi for the Takwadi project, the Matakwadi for. Never second year, the second project, the Matakwadi for. Yana ya bre ya GNC no. Yana ya bre.
So Ebiana one new contractor or
Look,
another Ebia or
our constituency chairman, is a contractor with good
documentation.
Everything. Or a contractor with good standing. Our constituency chairman, our constituency chairman. Samina mean your contractor. Our constituency chairman is a contractor in good standing. One family. One of the more one by a bow. They are not contractors, I can tell you. Yes. look, for contractor, you can go to bed, wake up the next morning, and be a contractor. You know what I know. By a document, and I'm
Yeah, sure.
So if you intend to give a contract to somebody or a political person,
Yeah.
you prepare the person even before the contract comes.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
So my point is that 1 year. 2, there's a public toilet at Kuwait in Abobokim in the Kuwa Methodist Park. Our MP in the NDC, we made a lot of noise and scored a lot of political advantage. Time I able to Abano. Because we felt the Bobo could have done better.
Yeah.
You understand me? Now you win power. You win power no. Now what the common fund whatever. There's a component in that common fund that says that 20%, you know, or that what the legacy project. Them it came toilet now. It falls under that legacy project component of the DAFC.
Okay.
This is all common fund. The money, the money, the MP went to him there. This
It's
project
DACF rather.
DADS. The MP went to him and told him that look, you're about to abandon these projects. I scored a lot of political points from it. So it's a priority project to me. Not that it's big, but because I made a lot of noise
About it.
So I want it done.
Okay.
May you ankasa MP no.
As in what capacity there, Sikana ye ready. Into one
Sikana
Sikana ye ready.
Sikana aba. It's a common fund. Aba.
Into Oshara not 10 deaf years.
1 year. Lawyer asked him there. MP. Even project team. Also this Sikana here. But they paint SCMA building. But your SCMA building or a legacy project.
Dabi.
So how can you use legacy project component of the disaster common fund for a project that is not legacy project, that doesn't fall under legacy project? Atasa.
Yeah.
Every year, you know, the MP had to push you like one share Atlantic Hotel. Now park public accounts committee what about Atlantic Hotel ever called one share one year small meeting because the MP was demanding for the money for the project to be done. What the MP went in the company of his aid.
Yeah.
Now also a mayor owner wo metro director na where.
Okay.
Now mayor and the MP should go and do the project in 3 months' time. A discount burden. So the MP would have to go and find a contractor. The contractor will go through all the processes, be awarded the contract. Nobody wakaye. We are with this canoe. Reimburse MP. So MP is going to finance the project, but contracted overhead. Obviously, the contractor will take some share of the money for new expertise in it.
Okay.
No, Metro director no. He doesn't think it's
allowed double.
So you should wait for the money to come. No, this can kita contractor didn't say contractor na kaya. Okay, project no. Back and forth name because okay, and project no here and see. What your contract mo? Then 3 months time I just got. The next morning, no, yan platform be was Sekondi SDB. What about the day? We jump about to the day. Why my MP 3 months? The MP I project within 3 months. Obey demonstration against him. Who told it? Who told the Ojam there? There's been some understanding there in 3 months' time.
There will be certain payment.
Who told him? 2. Them conversation about between the MP and the mayor in the presence of the metro director and the MP did. The MP narrated the whole conversation to me. Hashim explained to the good Christian of Sekondi why we are late or why we are not at site. So that my contract name moves at no okay. Even before I explain mommy amadana. Me car somebody we our platform no do na where you're from. Where you're from there, why am I mentioning his name on our platform? I should
omit his name from
conversation earlier. I said, it is something that you told my MP. And you know, Samalaka, I make reference to you there. The money I catch MP. Now, with the phone into the pair, when you 3 minutes at most 5 minutes. No, the corner president did the vote platform today. Hashim, akuko body. Come on, asamna be your catch official. The platform na baka. Who told corner president? Who told him?
Ebi e kono jina ni obebi wa. Ebi no be no but an shochi.
Pick up no. Na master condition my row glass.
Glass into be until she.
Unless maybe he has a listening device for Kalima. Because you understand me?
Yes, I do.
So my point is that the MP and by extension Indian constituency for we feel there the mayor has set out to ensure that the MP feels. Yes. Look, projects are what they call. Mama say one for my one for all the better card phone.
Yeah.
William Pon frame PDO, Yakaka Sodoba. I've read articles on social media.
Okay.
Look, I was West Wagon. May MC, no.
Yeah.
Of Fred
John
Dumelo. No, the project, no. What the shit in some day. Jennifer Kajibudin. I don't know if you get him.
I'm getting
because at the end of the day, this MC, he will not be on any ballot paper. The only person that is likely after primaries about ballot paper, no, do know, only
John MP.
So, say, metro, say, I won't put 3 constituencies no metro. Don't you look? One can say, so the MP is not in any competition whatsoever with you.
Yeah.
Because our own constituency.
Yeah, sure.
So why? Why?
Wow.
So if we say personal, no. We don't have any personal issue with him. The MP doesn't have any personal issue.
But a developmental friction.
Yes.
Not all horses
yes.
here. Hashim, Udini war in Sembe, yes, what's Hashim? One. War on hobby. Hashim, Premex, no, our percentage be a what them personally. What's a tumpo a couple in there no. 2 drums in our demo, say 2 drums, 2 gallons. I stand to be corrected. Osha, 1 more tray, 1 more day, and a day, those kind of things. You are here. Men China answer my how true is that?
It's a lie.
It's
a palpable lie. Look, MP, no. You trust me.
Maybe it's a question.
He trust me. I know where this agenda is coming. He trust me. And so, no problem started all about premise. And he felt the problem about I should go and help him manage the place. So that never be a uncle. I report to him directly now. I make sure they're why.
Okay.
I'm not saying there I had some magic wand time I'm call, but at least relatively no. They didn't widen.
Okay.
So my point is that I want you may see the will do. There's a ratio for everything. And I'm it's a meeting now. One of our committee members. Jay no committee members we are what you want ska.
Yeah.
And now Jay.
Yeah, sure.
Nti what hwe boa moboa. Na waka do Hashim. Ya che yensko Jay ya. Oyebona.
Appreciation there on your one. My any appreciation.
So my point is that make committee members what you want in Jay or the committee what you want ska.
What you want ska.
What you want ska. What me bia maminja.
OG.
Yes, that is my point. I am. Look, say, I go to Accra on their behalf.
Okay.
I do a lot of things for them. I make sure the fuel and more. Now, canoe fisher folks when fuel what then what do call?
And drum.
Cover drum. No drum. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm serious about this. And Joko for gallon no
just what's a gallon.
Yeah.
As I what's the drop this our. My point is that look, imagine I'm providing some services for them. And so what on one for no kado Hashim Jama Menja. Look, there was one committee.
What's we create another
So that's where I'm coming.
What the ghost be baby.
And the master and the name you guasi. No, Jamala, I'm not started. I want to answer on Kabu. Ghost as some no on Kabu. What's the committee in Jordan? Oh, yeah, 4. Now, MPD 3 Y7 jetty. Nja
Me issues.
la so oko connect for a colleague journalist be sending there. Committee members no do yan. Obeya no gitum do 7. But at the time he was running around the door 4 na MPD 3. It goes 3 Y7. There's no ghost anywhere.
Until them new one what
So there's this committee what. So initially it was left at the so lawyer later on even them in the premise competition at the time na MDCC you know what the share MPC was them the one create. So later on MP create or create no only any there we should go and manage it so that they don't hear them and God being so good. The Fisher Force video be away video wabaka there what the MP has there full no then oba because he used not to come.
Yeah.
But this time it comes because I shuttle between here and Accra to make sure the full that's what come. And that is a service that is the duty.
What's the enemy day nya wo share wo hunti na wo de bi ekopia there ebimbra na wo so nya wo no kofi.
Nti me no kofi o nti assuming without admit them nya no kofi. Nti kona mo kola full ne badun so here. Assuming that admit it there me nya no kofi. But mo kona full ne banu between no kofi na me nya na full ne babanu which is more good to
it's a few so ba na
Fisher Force
when you be wo kopo na de.
You understand me? So they've lost the point.
Nti en ye legal bia was.
Legal wa himfa.
What's my name before you now? Say I want to work on.
No, let me cancel Then people why but my. It's a lie. Don't mind them. We know look, we know the modus operandi. We know it is deliberate attempt to discredit the effort of the MP. So people have vowed that they will make sure this hardworking MP goes for one term.
What's the sound you more second so ampa?
You see, the thing is that look, people miss the point. I am somebody who intends to make sure this particular MP succeeds.
Okay.
Because I mean, started from the
onset.
From the so bibielo the konboko ko wembialo no musubu ko ye den.
Oh.
Hwe them printing press. Maka wala ye da kotin am na maka receive machines no me I am bibielo ka da Hashim them na mpada me second fu. So I'm not sure this man will do anything bad for football. Bibielo baby no bijirembi. Be center 6.
Popo bono.
On your bone.
Okay.
Look, this man will not do anything bad.
Okay.
For the good people of Sekondi.
Dama.
Bibio baby alone is good for the people of Sekondi. And or start to pay me Jinem center midfielder.
Wow.
Because he has to succeed. And it behoves on some of us to ensure that he succeeds.
Okay. Okay. Right. It was Hashim Nuhu Tanko and I didn't come on ye NDC constituency organizer was second day on a Muguda Mine a day and common and we are live our YouTube the Future TV 14. Please do well to subscribe them also and on Facebook and TikTok and so you hold the same name now the Future TV 14 that is that in there and you bring a few to my account for no time no you ever draw curtains down for the conversation. I think I'm having a good breakdown conversation with Hashim Nuhu Tanko now Hashim my members of this now Ian fan draw the curtains down for today's edition. I know I also invite you to be na aba na yakode disekune impuntu home and common. People are saying that the other promises are MP or make here on Yeshe. And apart from those social interventions and adena MP wetum na why no monumental project bi ani ho a MP wetum na why establish was Sekondi the okay edemadi MP aye akro say MP ka do nkofo botukwan wonte hwe akro say MP ka do be food bank o sa abeti wonte hwe and so on and so forth who case it then.
Okay, so the tenure is 4 years. We are less than 2 years in the tenure. And year 1. 2. Promises, on to me, yeah, Nina simultaneously. Some of them, yes. Some of them, no. Asasa, because we're Iska. So he does one, finish that one, and move up to the other. Look, Menolokasi next year, barring any unforeseen circumstances, this job center is coming on. We identified one place, but then he's found another place, Yellow Juno. So, we'll stick to the initial one or move to the new found one. The job center is coming next year. That is the project for next year. The what is it called? The toilet roll is coming on this year too.
Okay, this year.
This year, after the printing press, we are doing
printing press of commission at the time.
This month. I will not tell you.
No, 13th now.
If you heard it, but I don't know whether the MP had said this. So I don't want to take the win.
Me tell the 13th of commission.
So if it's 13th, fine.
Okay.
But I know it's this month.
Okay.
He has told me the day.
Okay.
But then on Yamina Mababa Kawa.
Okay.
I don't know whether he said it elsewhere. But then he has told me.
Okay.
But I'm a man because he needs to tell the good people of Sekondi when he intends to commission the printing press.
Yeah.
And so after printing press, we are doing the toilet roll. After the toilet roll next year, God willing, inshallah, we'll be putting up the job center. And the job center will take care of 1 hour per day to Kwanwoka Yejumanade. Now, we'll go look for the job opportunities. Now you take Yabaji Adabia 1 hour per day to Kwanwoka, so we'll take them.
Okay, or be an interest.
So when the opportunity comes, they will process you.
Okay.
That's what we are doing next year.
Okay, so bino so rekeka de loyably ma offended then bobo be obey yana on so only be.
Hey, babe.
But I enter the massive now.
Now, see, I want to look at politics as usual.
Okay.
But you see, we should move away from that kind of politics. Bobo, you remember getting to the dying embers of the campaign. He gave some market women thousands Ghana cedi for free.
I can't remember them turning Suruto.
Why did he have to do it? Because he saw that in 8 years, he has not done anything to help the traders. But this MP, this PC at the time, Lawyer Blay, was given interest-free loan to market women. And word was out there that Bobo was even resourceful than Honorable Lawyer Blay at PC at the time. You get me? Because at the time he had just moved from Deputy Minister for Energy to a substantive Minister for Arts and Culture, Tourism and Arts and Culture.
Yeah, sure.
So the assumption out there was that he was resourceful. This man, he had just come in from UK and then Olimalo. I'm alone. And the loan was starting them.
Yeah.
One alone, what's another group, what's another group, I'm a market woman, I'm a Adambrafu, I'm a Kokmofu, I'm a Bekechifu, I'm a Kotumpofu. He was forced to come and give that money free of charge. The Miss Canoa, or the one I was on Yerishi, but it's more didn't see a one to man device strategy or the Bob market woman.
Okay.
This man, God willing, no mammy, blow blame mammy, no digua. So he understands the ins and outs of trading, petty trading.
Yeah.
And see, no, or what some be, or the man, it goes if no. So he had to start. He's doing it even more, better. Yeah. He is the solution for Sekondi because of our marriage problems. And this man has solutions to the problems. And he's devising and rolling out the solutions. Because the policy speaks for themselves. The policies he has rolled out, they speak for themselves. It's putting money directly into the pocket of the beneficiaries. Look, John Dramani Mahama, 2016, one thing we've learned, in politics you learn, he was putting up a lot of brick and mortar projects.
Yeah.
Now, we see Kotakraba market, we see KJT market, we see community day school. Didn't he lose?
He lost.
So, we, as if I say we, I mean the MP and we, the NDC in Sekondi, we have learned our lessons from that time. Now, the policies should directly benefit the people. It should be able to put money into their pocket.
Yeah.
The opportunity cost of not spending that money to buy the books for your children is money in your pocket for
other.
So that is our policy.
But as Hashim, my menko ahoma no na mene oye me brother Idris Mohammed ndi enkomo dodo na friend no oye Azu. Yes, Azu, good evening, sir. Menka.
Yo, agana pa
Bibi aboko a.
Wacha yamana adumo na we.
Nyankopon adom asome ho ye. Nyankopon ya adom a Saturday eben program na obokodo ewo oye anaje yenti ho komo.
Yo, di mi chiefo. Lo bibia oteya. Di oyeli jesam. Yimbe so mo da wase ankana de timina afranel bi sadamasi. But in the Saturday or be anaje clean up societies bi de ne ma ye ba be. Na ye no yen anaje esie o ya about the door ni esisi ho ni esisi street ni na bi. Enti mi give the maybe all when.
Okay. Enti Nyankopon ya adom a Saturday na dwumedi no obohwetum abado, right?
What change?
Okay, so yendin komo no anaji fie youth no in collaboration with one anom na wo hwetum na dem dwumedi no tum abado on Saturday.
Oh, do any jesam motne de dwumedi ba bedi no. In collaboration with Nana being pencil. Na dwumedi kese pa na odana komado da opade oye. Na orba beke ya home ya den ya yem wedi mu nti Saturday we will start on February 6 na obe DJ sampa ye totosre no the na ya boy ya ho obi an so baby opedo go join bi an a big program pa nti yes so obi bia de obo mo de no make ho ne yem onya fe ye fa celebrate your brother ni na be pencil.
Okay, Azu obi said eben adze na youth of anaje we hu na beyin paint no hu nti a waje na atum prekope na wopere wonye kabom di dwuma bi otedaman.
Na beyin paint de oyenda na anaje youth ye hu oye last year ye program bi na oye refugees program bi na odi na nim boy en bebre na oye bi so yetai sei no e ba anaje de na beyin di yemfani ndago nti obende the anniversary, 5 years anniversary, no the youth ya kana ho ne ni di today nia nti na be ndi ni pa dada wa yenim na obo yen bebre wa kwanti do ayen tumpo yen kan ni na wo radio wido na oye ni yetam giant de ya prepare ya ho ya boy ya ho ya retran ni yen na celebrate 5 years anniversary energy.
Right, Azu eben asem na be catch the youth of Anaje come Saturday. And Domdodo will retain hen concerning program whether in any and a passage so call them Saturday. No,
you never in 80 youth of energy. You didn't can ya Casacha young. You started for a bear last week near Saturday. Prepare young, ya canoe. In time, the boy young, your canoe there Saturday. Ever Babu dressing gym. And the boy young, Pa Yeshia, they are Casade. festival di ɔyɛ na na youth mpo yɛn de kɛse pa nti ɛne nyinaa ne yɛtwa no pa na ne aboa yɛn wɔyɛ
right azuma menda se na yɛmfa wo nti nyame adoma mo aka bia no meba amena me team no me che na Being Foundation e nyina yɛbɛba anaje fie na ma wo biara o se de yɛ boa ma ɔyɛ wanse ne yɛ otum kodo ewo krom ho na ɔyɛ ese aspect oni na ne yetum na yɛ yɛbɛda se de ɛgyebena ɛne ndi nkɔmɔnde nwumbe
na so me da wana se bebe de wo tum wo frɛ na ya kyɛn na de wana se na me jira
right azu na yenye kese no ano oye concerned citizen ewo oye anaje yes oye youth commander nyame adoma Saturday coming that is 6th of oye June and Nana Being Foundation yeah the clean up exercise and best shadow yes so as part of oye May anniversary ewo oye media no that is Mokofa Sharp FM morning show no 5 years ni and so far so good yankopon ayebi yentena radio no don kotena yenkasa yembetena podcast no don kotena yenkasa impact no say dey we feeling directly ntino na me anu programs no na order screen ne do no Saturday 6th your best clean up exercise no ase Sharp FM is situated in Anaje nti ho na ye clean up exercise no bo hwetum na ye de account ni be ye dwuma ni na ho together with an youth nti ye frefre all youth groups and one wotie na Being painter radio to one so wohwem oye the future TV 14 na de ye na ye pampam so na enkoboa na nyame adama Saturday 6th of June yan clear oye clean up exercise na ye for ye wi na other programs na hwetum na wa cha do Hashim yes ye wrap it up o camera na ewo ahade no hwemina say something to good people of Sekondi of Sekondi constituency in Canada
menanum mejanum munyanuma yo Sekondi a embriye team enyi jesam na nkwanchesam na bede brown wona na wosu frɛ de yankopon man ba nudinya owe humoboro wotema na yankopon etie wonsu frɛ one leader wotema owe humoboro wonsonum wonjin tata bebi o ye dinu no wonbo na chudom na yankopon ombon na mo ye do ye ma sekunefu ama sekunesu tumpun no wetum waye mo oye na famdin oliye mama obi ntete nkofo ne nsama waka aya binu wo ne kra no mpade papa nti wonde impali ye papa nimpo na walkasa nti no majestra ni de ona wasi ni ofudu papa no na wobon ona abo MP wa kire de ni duo no olfo no we duo papa so wombo ne chudom no wompien na onfu na duo ba no woso wo no akwa wa pu bia manyen su ya eden ezibi me da wanasi
right so that is commander the Nidina Nkasa ye Hashim Tanko on a constituency organizer them the people of Sekondi in the ticket of NDC making for lanes multi-purpose dishwashing liquid na media mother pebi na waso fesi oye ujade ho fe twitwu chance ni mu school ni ebia connection training teachers training ebia na meleka say no obia ejuma restaurant choba aye pebi ele wedding na the best 7 crofo betum na edibesi table do de didi make it do de didi chere wo didi we about one san ho na de so that's one san ho was smell so good you were in colors you were in sizes me pebi anom you best serve just take the numbers on the screens na free na yen serve right and adia mamenda kudwa say do share to na chinchim mfini from madam Carol boy share to me now handle cameras and camera bibia so you're fine I also be share in be that was here on Saturday yes and subscribe to the channel that is the Future TV 14 on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok and other social media handles now anytime I ever on set biano in your notification na akodona I enjoy the programs the Future TV 14 na YouTube na yet bro Medina Nkasa na Being Kwame and Kuma Paint the my reading will be